Hey church, every morning I receive a notification on my phone that says 5 things you need to know from CTV News. Well, today I want to give you 5 things you need to know from Riverwood Church. And the first one is this: it's back to church Sunday. You know, after a crazy summer and a lack of routine, we want to gather people back this Sunday to learn and grow in our faith and to connect. Secondly, nobody is going to hold your hand. Not only would that be a violation against social distancing, but spiritually speaking, it's up to you to grow your faith. Nobody's going to drag you to church. All traditions and obligations have died, and now growing your faith is totally up to you. Thirdly, to grow your faith, you need to be intentional. And we have 3 different ways that you can do that. You see, we don't want to leave anybody behind. We want to offer something that suits everybody during this season of COVID. The first one is building church. We'd love for you to join us at any of our live services. Secondly is house church, but you need to be intentional about that. We would encourage you to gather every week with a small group of people. I heard just this week of one small group that is now becoming a house church, and they will be going to each other's homes, dividing up between 4 couples, meeting each week at 11 a.m. They will have a download of our service, and they will be watching together and then having discussion afterwards and prayer and connecting. But they're going to do that every week. That's being intentional. For others of you, you feel most comfortable right now at couch church, and that is a legitimate part of being connected to Riverwood. And so if you are wanting to be a part of couch church, all we ask is that you let us know that that is what you're choosing to do during this season. Fourthly, help us to see you. You know, it's been 6 months since we've gathered together as a church, and our database has 6,000 names. And so we thought what would be best is if we asked every Riverwooder to just simply hit a link on our app or on our website that says, I'm still here. I'm still a part of Riverwood Church, and this is how I'm choosing to gather during this season of COVID. So I'd encourage you to go to the app or go to our website and click I'm still here and let us see you. And lastly, our regular live services are happening this weekend. You can find out all the information about times and locations on our app or on our website. But it is important that you reserve your seat. And if you are a parent, make sure you reserve your Riverwood Kids spots. We are doing everything we can to create a safe and sanitized environment for you to come if that is how you choose to do church during this season. If you are a parent and you are choosing house church or couch church, our Riverwood Kids staff have created a little package for each of your children according to their age. It has a month's worth of activities. All of the lessons are online, and they can still participate and be a part of their little Riverwood Kids community by staying connected with all that's being provided for them. You just need to pick up your packet at the fire hall anytime during the week. Well, that's this week's 5 things that you need to know from Riverwood. We love you, church. Hope you have an awesome weekend.